Hello. Hello, hello. Hi. Good to see ya. I am trying to see if this is working on YouTube. I'm verifying that it is. Hi, George. How you doing? It is. Oh, goodness. Awesome. Okay. I am verified. It is absolutely working on YouTube. Score. This is the first time that we've been doing this, and I'm really excited and also just on the technical level nervous. Let's see. Hi, Jen. Hi, Amanda Panda. Hi, George. Good to see you. Just double checking a couple things, including sound. I'm going to just check sound. It's going to be weird. Hold on. Hey. Oh, so lagging. Okay. Jen says, good to see you tuning in from the phone. Amanda Panda says, okay. Hey. Sound is sounding good on live stream. Very excited. Now you can shut up. Jen says cha cha cha. This is an ongoing concerts for introverts inside joke that I never seem to end my songs. I never seem to resolve them. But when I put a little cha cha cha, it does it. George is waving from the phone. Fantastic. Awesome. And welcome everybody who might be joining in from the YouTube live stream. Share that around. The socials. And also, Amanda Panda is waving from her blankets. Fantastic. Awesome. So I'm just going to pin my cherry face. And for anybody who's tuning into YouTube, hello. This is Concerts for Introverts. We usually wait a couple minutes for people to roll in. Hey, Aaron, good to see you in the Zoom. Yeah, and so we're trying a different format so that my songs can be a little less behind a paywall and a little more open, where anybody who wants to can tune in on YouTube, can watch the replay, can skip around, find the songs. I do have a little homegrown sign if you do feel so compelled to Venmo or PayPal a tip. If you do not, please do not feel obligated. Also, an added feature that we're doing. Oh, stay. Would you stay? Thank you. An added feature is that if you do want to join the Zoom room and get to know people and get to be in the comments, I respond a lot to the comments in the Zoom. Concertsforintroverts.com. You could still go ahead and upgrade to a paid ticket, either $12 at concertsforintroverts.com or $10 if you are a Patreon subscriber. We usually wait just a couple minutes here for everybody to kind of show up and we get that in. I'm just super paranoid about this YouTube thing because it was it's doing a weird audio loop later. But I see Jay Yeda is in the chat on The word is YouTube. Fantastic. Hello. Excited about that. That actually it is working. Something is working. So excited. Okay. Great. Yeah. If you are on YouTube, go ahead and say hi in the chat. During the show, um, I'll be mostly engaged in the Zoom, but I just want to say hello on. Play join and leave sound. That's the thing. Oh, it looks like George had to hop off. Great. I mean, not great. All right, we'll wait a couple minutes and then we're going to get started. In the meantime, there's George. In the meantime. Yeah. In the meantime, you can hear everything okay. You can hear the piano. You can hear all that. Just give me a little something in the chat for the Zoom folks would be good. Heart and soul, I fell in love with you. Heart and soul, like any fool would do gladly. So many people don't know that has words. Okay, great. All good in the hood. All right. Let's get this party started. I love seeing all of you every month, and I'm so glad to welcome in a new crowd as well. All right. Yeah, and if you are tuning in on YouTube, just want to make sure that the sound is good there too. Jay Yada says, "Yay and we." I love it. Great. Okay. Let's get started. Welcome to the slightly reconfigured concerts for introverts. I'm so glad to be here every month to bring some of my music to you and to have this little community that that has been so important to me. Amanda Panda says, I missed the last couple because my sleep is up the kazoo. Boo. Was determined for this one especially. Amanda, you have some excuses because you're in the UK and it's kind of late there for you. But I'm very, very excited and glad that you are here. Okay, let's get it going. And if you do want to spread the love, of course, go over to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/littlespiral, and share my music with others. That's what I'm doing this for. Okay, here we go. Sweet What if God was just like a number everywhere and nowhere? And the excellent equation I solve for last thing gonna bow figure out how about I leave it to my calculator creator. What if God was just like a spiral everywhere and nowhere? Lay it on accidental meaning math distant into next thing I'm gonna do is follow that function through of the atoms and into an affinity. God was mathematics distilled into if God was mathematics. Oh, thank you, Jen Higgins, clapping in the comment section here. Oh, I didn't hit record. Well, everybody, I'm trying to trying to record a hard copy as well as the leave the YouTube live stream up. Thank you. That one is Mathemartics, and that was, and I've mentioned this in some social media posts, but this month's Concerts for Introverts is dedicated to Chrissy Pova, who passed away a couple of weeks ago. She's one of the OG Concerts for Introverts regulars. Just absolutely. Amanda Panda says, Chrissy will be dancing. Yes, she is dancing. This was one of her favorites. She requested this often. And when I first came, when I first had my the early feedbacks on the fully produced song, she's one of the first person that I snuck a preview to because I knew she was having a rough time with her health. So thank you, Chrissy, for everything that you have done. Speaking of health, some of you also know I've been recovering from. I'm speaking to you now from the world of the gallbladderless. They just kind of yanked it out, and I'm still kind of healing from it. And so that's why this next song is extra relevant. I played it last time and I want to play it again. This is called Let Me Be Ill. First, let me clear my throat. Throat coat tea is the best. From the sound of my voice, you can probably tell the new medication ain't working so well. And puppies on greeting cards wishing me well. I'll see them in hell. Natural selection is awfully rude. The universe plays spin the bottle, but instead of a kiss, you get royally screwed. Well, screw the universe too. Please let me be ill. Just for today, I swear next time I will let you pray, but let me be ill, darling. Just for today. You want me, please, and refuse to believe that I'm new and well and you're picture can dreams and the sickness and health or maddening screams through all extremes. Please let me be ill. Just for today, I swear next time I will let you pray, but let me be ill, darling. We were made to be sick sometimes. I was built to be ill. If you can't accept that, then nobody will. Visiting hours suddenly through. If you want to help, here's what you do. You look before me and my illness to work it out of my room. Please let me be ill. Just for today, I swear next time I will let you pray, but let me be ill, darling. Just for today. Just for today. Jen says, "Love you whether or not you have a gallbladder." that's the kind of that's the kind of support I love to give and receive here at Concerts for Introverts Land. I love it. And as I was playing, I just remember I do believe I sang this song towards the beginning where yeah, I'm independent. Both you and Chrissy were in the hospital at the same time at some point, I believe, and so I dedicated that song to both of you, and now I dedicate it to everybody who's dealing with chronic bullshit. It's just not only is the chronic bullshit itself difficult to deal with, but it's the people who want to come in and fix and say, "Did you try ibuprofen?" Yes, 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 I did. Um, and then another one of the songs that Chrissy requested often. I remember the first time I debuted it, she was like, "Oh, that's my song." Um, it is called Paperwork. Oh, Amanda says we were shame it wasn't the same one. Could have had company. Yeah, I know. All right. This is called Paperwork. Paper strewn across my desk like the scene of a crime. Slicing up my fingertips one little battle at a time. This template doesn't tell them what we all really doing this for. I don't wanna see your papers, I just wanna see your face at my door. Cannot make this paper work. Filling in the boxes with the labels that I so despise. I do not see the option for the feeling staring in your eyes. Show qualifications no one cares you're qualified for. I don't wanna see your papers, I just wanna see your face at my door. Set fire to the paperwork. Fire to the paperwork. Fire, fire. Set fire to the paperwork. Whoa. Fire to the paperwork. Fire, fire. Set fire to the paperwork. Chasing through dimensions on the paper trail. Back to you. Can I wait until the day I wrap my arms around you? Absence makes the heart rage like never before. I don't wanna see your papers, I just wanna see your face at my door. Set fire. Fire to the paperwork. Fire, fire, fire. Some qualifications no one cares you're qualified for. I don't wanna see your papers, I just wanna see your face. Set fire. Fire to the paperwork. Fire, fire. Fire to the paperwork. Fire to the paperwork. Fire, fire. Fire to the paperwork. Oh, Mint Panda says this is one of my sing along songs. Love it. Love it. And I just took a little quick look at the chat in um on YouTube. And Sweet and Acrony, nice to see you. Thanks for joining. And Count Basil, I see you. Jen is saying, literally organizing receipts. I'd rather set them on fire. Yeah. Feel that it's tax season. again up in the United States, and I wrote this while I was trying to sort out all my financial business. It's like just have it go away. Well, I hope you are having a nice, good introverty time. If it means cuddling up with a cup of tea, or just organizing your receipts, it's all good in the neighborhood. Mm. All right. As we do every concerts for introverts every month, there is a song of the month. My Patreon, I release a song the first of every month. I'm gonna get some lotion. And I've been doing that for 5 years. Cannot believe I've been doing that for 5 years. 5 years worth of a song a month. Um, Not all of them are, super polished, but all of them are things that I am proud of, and I give my Patreon subscribers an exclusive access to those as they come out. And to celebrate that this was the 5 year anniversary of it during February. To celebrate it, I went into my vault and selected a few that I felt like could use a little more air. The song "Let Me Be Ill" that I just played, I now have that open to the public. So if you go to my Patreon and you click on the tag that says "Song of the Month," everybody should have access to just a smattering of I want to say like 8 or 9 new songs that I unlocked from the vault. And so this one is in the vault, though. This one is called "Fighting My Silence," and I'm gonna have a little cheat sheet because it's still somewhat of a new song for me. But I wrote this for everybody who gets a little tongue tied for some reason or another. All this time I've been living in my head and my mind's blind eye. When I left you for there's so much to lose, nothing to do but stand up again. Heaven knows it's hard for me to tell these 3 blind roads when I'm living in hell. Nothing to do but try again. So when I say it, no, I mean it. I know you see it forming shapes on my mouth. The words escape me, the way I escape me, the way I awaken and find I'm fighting my silence, fighting my silence, fighting my violence, in the silence, in the silence. Try too hard to fill the air with waves. I don't think I speak more truth that way. There's so much to say today. What's wrong with me then? Senses fail enough for me to tell it doesn't make sense to you as well. There's so much to do, got to choose. Speaking up again, speaking up again. So when I say it, no, I mean it. I know you see it for me. the side. The words don't come to me so easily. So when I say it, I mean it. I know you see me struggling. I know you see me fighting my silence. Fighting my silence. I'm finding my violence in the silence. In the silence. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, that one is I released that to Patreon with just I had to record it quickly before my procedure. So you'll find a smartphone demo waiting for you in the Patreon. Amanda Panda says love. Right back at you, Amanda Panda. Um, so there's a couple of I'm looking at the time and going, oh, okay, I still have some things to share with you. Um, speaking of the songs that I've been able to unlock from the Song of the Month vault, I wanted to play that one again with Chrissy in mind because this song has if you look it up and search for it on my Patreon, it is public, so anybody can go to patreon.com/littlespiral and just search for the song Same As You. Oh, George, yes, he said a FOM jam. Yes, we just concluded February album writing month, and um, Fighting My Silence was was a part of that. I had the I had the first verse and the chorus for a couple of years actually, and I just finished it this last February to put it in the February album writing month challenge, which George is also has been doing for a number of years, where we write 14 songs in 28 days. And it's a really fun community, a fun challenge. And I believe all of my songs of the month that have come out in March, maybe with the exception of one, all all of those March songs of the month have been a result of February album writing month from the month before. Just keeping up the tradition, you know. Okay, so this one is called Same As You, and it has Chrissy. I first met and knew Chrissy through the Ben Folds community, and Ben Folds is doing this really cool thing over the pandemic where he was broadcasting every weekend a concert from his apartment where he was stuck in Sydney. And I first met her through that community, and at some point we decided to create a video. Like many of us just kind of got together and created videos um, that that somebody Billy Buono, I think that was it. He stitched together into one big video, and that's where I first saw this other like blue-haired chick who was playing a flute, and that was Chrissy. And it was really cool to see that. And when this song became the song of the month, this the same as you, I remember telling Chrissy, "Hey, like, could you play the flute on this? Because my production actually has a flute." but I'm not a flautist, and I just use the keyboards. And I believe I remember she saying that like that's pretty difficult to play. So I've stripped back the production on this song just to be solo piano, so I can play it for you. Here we go. Right away, you came to me. I never thought you'd do. Doesn't matter, the same to me. Time will never for you. Don't tell me have another. You came for this, and I deny myself. Why'd you bother? Too late to this. Well, you loved me. Don't tell me you same as you do. The same as you. Yoo-hoo-hoo! That one is actually fun to play. I didn't. Um, yeah, it's this electronic business that I produce, and it's really fun to play acoustically. It just gets a little more dramatic and thunderous. It's just really fun. Speaking of dramatic, I'm just just I'm also just double checking to make sure. Okay, great. I'm just extra paranoid that like the YouTube crowd has been lost or some connection has been. Oh, Jesus. Okay, good. Yeah, speaking of dramatic, I'm trying to play out um, my latest EP as much as I can. Oh, maybe you're just acting, but it's such a beautiful play. Maybe you're just acting, but it's such a wonderful play. Can't look bravo. Maybe you're just acting for reality. Encore, encore, I'm begging for more. I'm loving your life so sad. Your word. Encore, encore, I'm begging for more. I'm down to your drama, my dear prima donna. Give it all you got. The spotlight is hot. It's all about you, ain't it? And I'm not part of the scene. It's true. Just don't mistake. Controlling great of the cast and crew. I call to your directory debut. I'm begging for more. I'm hoping you're like so accept your word. Encore, I'm begging for more. I'm drawn to your drama, my dear prima donna, yeah. Well, it takes two. The audience. I have said in my beliefs before. What's more? You could stare on the TV with those lines that you feed me encore. Encore. Back and encore. Maybe you're just acting, but it's such a wonderful play. Jen Higgy says, Encore. Yes, that is a dramatic song. That is true. I am drawn to your drama, my dear prima donna. Oh, oh goodness. Okay, we are still live. I'm always just just always paranoid that YouTube is going to shut down on me. It's fine. It's good. It's solid. It's going. Okay. So we got time for a couple more. And I will leave it actually. There's a song that's like it's on my set list with a question mark. And then there's a song I played last month, but I want to play again. Amanda Panda says, definite dramaticness. Gotta love a pounding keyboard. That's all I do. That's great. Great. Okay, I'm gonna play. What do I want to do? I'm at decision paralysis. Okay, do you want something energetic or sad? Do you want something that I don't play often, or do you want like a greatest hit? Okay, Amanda Pan is like, play both, energetic and sad. Okay, energetic and sad. I do have a song that is both energetic and sad, and I have started to play it more often. I'm gonna do it. If I remember what key I'm in, I'm going to do it. I love my Evernote. It just has everything there, and it's just this cheat sheet of all of the good stuff. I believe it starts on G. I did catch a glimpse at the Count Basil saying energetic and new. So energetic, sad. This is a relatively new song. And it's kind of a blend of all this. I'm starting to play it more often though. I've been waiting at your airport. I've been holding up your name. I have been holding to the hope you'll ever talk to me again. Oh, why haven't I reached you while I could? Oh, why didn't I come get you while the getting was good? It's like chasing a tornado while you fly to friendly skies. It takes the patience of states away till you apologize. So how am I supposed to hold a fair chord when I'm stuck here wasting time at airports? I just wanna be the hero, you just wanna disappear. And who am I to be the boss of you now that you're not here? Oh, I wonder why you do this, to look the people that you love in the eye and say, screw this. You say you're off to manifest something from the universe, but your universe is chaos. What's making matters worse is that you think there's nothing above you. Oh, I wish I didn't love you, but I'm still waiting at Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Good one. Thanks. Yeah, I read that kind of an update on my friend who is she's still missing and there has been literally no news. So that one is a really bittersweet one where it actually was like the perfect blend of um, new and staple because I have been playing it pretty regularly um, once I wrote it, and energetic and sad. um, and I just not to make it um, not to make it extra sad, but I had another friend who was in a terrible accident in August, and she's still unable to speak. It was like a traumatic brain injury, and she is a musician. And really, like the truth is, the reason I am opening up more of my vault, live broadcasting concerts for introverts, is because I can't let these songs just kind of live inside my head and live inside a paywall um, where like only a select few can hear them. It just reminds me, life is fragile, and when we face some of these bigger questions and things like that, my go-to is music, and my go-to is community, and this is why concerts for introverts is so important to me. That this stuff lives outside of my own bubble, it's outside of my own head, so that we can connect with each other. That's what this is about. Let's wrap this up with one more song. Let's do let's end it in a happy note. Um okay, we're ending it in a happy note. This also has a new one. Oh, Amanda Panda says, I love that you do this and there are no expectations. Exactly. Zero expectations. Come as you are. Um, I'm just so happy you're here. This is where you belong. I don't belong in this club. It's dark and people are drunk and the music is terrible. The smoke smells like skunk and the women in high heels wearing sparkly things. I'm happy they're having a good time, but it just isn't me. I don't belong in this job, though my resume says I do. My coworkers hate me. I just wanna get home to you, to the one place on earth where I know I belong. Everywhere else feels wrong. I don't belong anywhere else. I don't belong anywhere else but yours. Don't belong anywhere else. I'm not at home anywhere else but yours. You are where I belong. I belong. You are where I belong. You are where I belong. I don't belong in this church, 'cause Oh, thank you. Oh, Amanda Panda says, okay, crying now. Heart hurts, but in a good way. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I definitely wrote that song. Like, you know, people can put whatever they want to and where they belong. It could be a person, it could be a place, it could be a theme, it could be music, it could be the universe, God, it could be some significant other, whatever that you is, whatever you need to hear it, that is what you need to hear. And um, so thank you so much. Um, I am very honored and glad to be here and sharing this music with you. For those of us who are on the Zoom, we are going to stop the YouTube broadcast in a second. It is still not too late. If you want to hop in the Zoom room, if you're watching on YouTube and want to hop in, or actually, oh, it's 3:02. I forgot. Probably might be too late. Let me go adjust some settings right now. Uh, but if you wanted to um, hop in, oh, Colleen, I just saw you on YouTube. Colleen Shelley, so good to see you. I'm so glad to you stopped by. Um, I am quickly trying to make sure the after party is definitely going on. This is what I usually call the ambivert hour, where we actually do get to know each other a little bit better and catch up on what, what we're all doing. Um, and I am actually gonna at concerts for introverts in approximately 60 seconds. If you still wanted to hop in on that party, you can. Um, in more like 15 seconds. And that's done and done and next and continue and save and close. Yeah, okay. Um so we're gonna stop the YouTube stream in a second here and just get to hang out with each other. Um oh, Jen, you say, you're such a beautiful artist. I'm blessed to call friend. Thank you, Jen. That means so much from you. You are a beautiful person, and I'm blessed to call you friend. Everybody in here, I'm gonna cry. Amanda Panda, I found my people through everything folds and introverts. I love it. You are so welcome here. You belong here, and it is just an honor to bring my art to all of you. So I will say, those of you who are on the YouTube, if you want to come by and have a little chat, concertsforintroverts.com. That should send you the Zoom um, the Zoom link. And if you do feel so inspired, tips on Venmo or PayPal, username Little Spiral, are also always welcome. So all right, that's it for the YouTube crowd, and then for the VIP room, we'll get to chatting like we usually do at Ambivert Hour. I'll hit stop on the recording here, and I will say goodbye to the YouTube crowd. I hope that this is helpful and that you're loving this format. Just make sure that you're subscribed and you have the notification bell on for the next Concerts for Introverts, which is April 2nd. I'm double checking right now. April 2nd, 2 p.m. Pacific. That is the plan. All right. See ya, YouTube folks. If you want to come in, come to concertsforintroverts.com.